What's up, everybody? This is Justin, that's Harley, that's Brutus, and today we're gonna be working on some leash reactivity. Now, the techniques you're gonna see me doing are something called position A, the line, and parallel walking. So I hope you get a lot from this session. Enjoy. Happy dog training, everybody. Let's go, kids. See where you're at. Let's just walk normal. Let's just see where you're at with everything. Okay. Okay. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Come here. Okay. All right. Let me just see where you're at. It's good to see you, first of all. You look like you put some muscle on, homie. Okay, so when we're out in front like this, right, we're in a bad spot, because that's when you're getting all those reactions. So they're like, okay, I'm out in front with mom and dad, and then he's in the position to make decisions. Okay, very simply, I want you to do this. Lift up right here, sit. Okay, now lower your hand. You see how you're up here? That's a little uncomfortable. So, because we're about the same height, I'm not thrilled about it. I want us more here. This is a little better spot for you. Okay, now, put the leash completely in the hand on the side that you're on, so this hand is free. Okay, now, you see how it's like nothing right now? Give me the slightest amount of tension so he knows that you're supporting him. Now, you see all this extra stuff hanging? Get rid of that. Get yourself like that. Okay, great. Now, here's what I want you to do. Right now, both our lines are on, right? Dog, person, thing in the outside environment. Brittany, come over here for me, please, right over here. Yeah, just sit her right there. Good, there we go. Okay, so all the dog's lines are on, right? So for example, if I go like this, if I'm here, my line is off. Your line is on, but my line is off, right? Switch, sit. Good, now my line is back on, right? And as you're walking down the street and you see different dogs, what can happen is you can go from side to side, right? So we'll work on that command a little bit today. You see this look on his face? It's a little bit more inquisitive. He's like, wait, what's going on? We always want to start with this energy. So when you first walk up, he's a little bit like, right? Come here, heel. If when you approach us, instead of being out in front, you approach more like this, Shelton. Brutus, sit. You can negotiate this space a lot easier. So I want you to walk in a circle, sit, heel, sit, heel, sit, heel, in a circle around us, and then start to close the gap, okay? Go ahead, come on. Sit, now heel. Walk big, walk fast, come on. Closer to me, closer to me, closer to me. There we go, now, okay, now freeze. Now, the devil's in the details, and an inch is a mile. The difference between, you see how he just came around you and this is happening? I want you to be here. Leo, sit. You see how I backhand on this lead right here? Sit. Look at this. Okay, if I'm here, this is a huge difference. I want to be here. On me. Good boy. We don't want to put him in a position where now he's here and we have to correct him. Heel. Right. Sit. You see, where's his attention? Where's his focus? On me. Heel. Sit. You see how light I have to go here? Heel. Sit. Right here. This is position A. Sit. The difference between here and here, look, now my line is off. Now my line is on. You see that difference? Those details make all that, you okay? Allergies? Heel. So it's not like I'm just luring him with treats. Like people do this stupid thing where they go, I'm just gonna distract the dog with treats, but they're not doing anything. We're asking him to make a decision. So the decision is, he can either pull on the leash and go crazy, and then the decisions I can make is I can just go, no, don't do that. Or I can ask him to do this skill that I'm asking him to do. You see, he's doing this, I'm not doing this. Sit, good. Now, and my tone is important. Calm. Good. Loose hand on that left hand, and then backhand. And talk big, talk with, heel, big, move big, move big. And sit. Okay, so there's your reaction right there. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Good, okay. Now watch. Take him again. Watch. Sit. Can I have that? Heel. 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 Sit. On me. Heel. Right there. You see where he's gonna go push the pace a little bit? Now I don't correct that because there's no need to. Like I don't do that like angry father slapping his kid in the head thing. I think it's ridiculous, right? You see a lot of trainers do that. I'm like, it's so unnecessary, right? If you're specific, you don't need to be so pointed with them. He needs specificity, not harshness. Leo, heel, right there. See how light that is? Now look, right here. Now, I want you, when you feel like he's starting to push the pace on you a little bit, sometimes your hand gets tight and you hold the tension. I don't want you to do that. I want you to just go like this. So you're basically like releasing the tension. I don't want you to go like I don't want you to feel like it becomes like a pulling battle, right? So I don't want you to feel like he's starting to pull and then there's resistance. Now we're in this like resistance thing. What we want to do is relieve that pressure. Like, I mean, I could walk him with these dogs right now, but it's important that it's the skill set, right? He's just come here, sit down. Thank you. On me, right there. You see how he started to pin, right? You can easily break this. This is why I feel so confident about this with you guys, right? Good. Right, well, they're working. On me, heel, turn, right here. Right there's where he would normally sit. Leo, sit, right there. Good. Right now, on me. Good, you see? Okay, so everything's being communicated through this thing. So I want that light pressure. Try to do it again, okay? And when you say sit, don't pop it, just lift. So so it feels like this, it feels like, no, you take it. I want to show you. I want it to feel like sit, sit. Leo, heel, 1, 2, 3, sit. Not so much. Heel, 1, 2, 3, sit. Heel. Tap, tap, tap. Sit. You see? Keep going. Hand loose. Relax. Relax your hand. Good. 1, 2, 3. Eye contact. Better. Better. But much better. Good. How does that feel? Heel. Go, keep going. Now, we want to be able to walk together. We want to be able to bridge this gap a little bit, okay? We're going to go this way. Walk with me. Ready? Heel. This is called parallel walking. Keep him on your left. Sit. Do the same thing with my dog. Good. Heel. And just be loose, relaxed. Sit. Good. Now here's what I'm gonna do. He's got to smell them somehow. So by being behind them, you're gonna notice Leo's gonna start to sniff the air, and there it is. So this is a healthy distance so he can start to make a little bit of a relationship, right? I just wanna make a pack here. Leo, sit, heel. Now watch, I'm gonna get pretty close over here. Good boy, Leo, good boy. Good boy. I don't want him turning his head around, right? Because I don't need them to meet head on yet. I'll put them on a 3/4 angle in a second. Give me that. Give me that. Heel. With me. Come on, Brutus. Relax. Relax. See, I could see when he gets a little ornery. Relax, Leo, sit. Brutus, sit. Good boys. On me. I don't need treats to do it. Heel. You're not gonna do this. Like, I'm gonna do this, but you don't. Sit. Good boy. They're staring on me. Good. Heel. Get closer, 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 closer. Let him start to sniff the air. Let him sort of sniff Brutus. Right there, right there. Let him get on the 3/4 angle now. Right, exactly. So your feet are here. Control, control, control. Just a matter of you guys getting good at this. It's not a matter of his inability to do it. Yeah. Stay with me. We're gonna follow Brittany. Walk. Watch this. Feel my, don't do anything. I got it all. Watch. Slow down a little bit, Britt. Heel. Easy. 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 Tap. Tap. You see how this little tapping? Now look, now you're on the 3/4 angle. Look. There you go. Look at that. Isn't, see? You see how there's no resistance here? Leo, sit, good boy. Good. We'll go walk straight a little bit, you see? Not so much, don't hold the tension. Don't hold it. Get over there, get over there. Easy, talk, good boy, talk. I'm doing all the talking, you talk. Yeah, you talk. Good. See? Right there, look at that. Right? And you know, if something were to happen, you could just put your arm out. And then what'll happen is, then we'll be able to walk them side by side with a little bit of distance in between them. And then we'll be able to like just, they'll make friends. There's no pressure on him this way. We don't want to pressure him. We don't want to feel like he just doesn't know what to make of this. So now, come behind me, and you keep this relationship, which means if he wants to go, you don't go forward if he goes forward. You bring him forward with this same position. This position comes forward. Come on, right on my back hip. Control, control, don't hold the tension. I always tell people when we're doing these things, people make like aggression issues and reactivity such a big deal. If you know how to do the little things, the big things never happen. The big things never happen, right? Come on, Papa. Good. Now I'm coming on this side. Come on, get over here, get over here. Come on, I trust, right there, tap, 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 tap. And make eye contact with him, because you can see when he starts to look like, oh no, there's that other dog over there. Sit. Good. Now look how close these dogs are. Brutus, sit. Now I'm not doing this, you're doing this. How's that feel? Brutus, come here. Feels like a different. Brutus, come. The point is like this. We're not trying to make him not have the feelings that he has. He's allowed to have his feelings. We just need to be able, just like a kid who they get upset sometimes. Something makes them nervous. We just have to be able to have the skill set to be able to manage that for him. You're not gonna remember all this perfectly, and you don't have to get it perfectly. You just have to have faith in the process of what you're doing. And I say this with everybody. I go, if the trainer you're working with cannot give you aspects of what you want to achieve in that session, move to somebody else. So if you were able to manage him the way that I can manage him, right? You'd be like, oh, this was like, what was it like? What would the percentage of improvement be? Okay, so this is 80% better, right? So that means if I can do it, all we have to do is keep teaching you this skill set. And that's our job. That's why I'm like sending him away to some place where they do it for, like, then you have to own this process. And I just think that's so possible for you, because he's responding to the information he's getting from you guys, whether you're communicating things intentionally or unintentionally, you know what I'm saying? So we just gotta tighten that up for you, that's it. Handsome. Did you learn something? I do love you. I do love you. And we'll be like, he'll have some dog friends. He will. He'll make friends with these two. we'll bridge this gap, and you'll feel your confidence level will be so much greater.
Yeah.
It really will be, because like, you know, he just needs to have faith in you.
Yeah.
And you need to have faith in yourselves, and you know, whatever trainer you're working, you have to have the faith that that person is the one that can educate you on those things. You know, like you just need tools.
Yeah.
All right?
Yep.
All right.
There are days where it's like so good too. So it's like we can see it peeking through.
Yeah, yeah, and I can fast forward this for you. This is the stuff I like to do the most. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So when you practice these techniques, remember, be patient, have fun, and expect progress, not perfection.